Well, folks, you may be aware that today, February the 2nd, is Groundhog Day. No, it was not just a movie. It's an immensely popular and highly scientific tradition that determines just how long winter will last in the United States. Now, in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, Fabulous Phil, or Punxsutawney Phil, the groundhog comes out of his winter hideaway, or he's sort of yanked out of his little warm cove there. And if he sees his shadow, bad news. It means 6 more weeks of winter. But if he doesn't, it means that spring is just around the corner. Now, Phil made his appearance just a few hours ago. Joining me live from Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, to tell us what happened is Butch Philippa. Butch, I am standing on pins and needles. The suspense is killing me. What happened?
Well, Phil emerged from his burrow at approximately 7:25 Eastern Standard Time and looked into the eyes of the President, Bill Cooper, and spoke in groundhogese. And as he did so, in a faint snow, he cast a long, dark shadow over his old maple stump.
Oh, this is bad news now. I'm sure there are plenty of counselors on hand to sort of counsel people in terms of winter depression.
Well, not necessarily. We have a lot of snow skiers in this area, and winter sports are very popular.
You know, a lot of people here in our London studio, when I mentioned Groundhog Day, they thought it was just a movie, but there is somewhat of a reality to it.
Yes, the writer of the movie Groundhog Day, obviously at some time in his life had attended a Groundhog Day because there are definitely some similarities, of course not entirely, since it is a comedy.
Now, do you feel a little impending competition? There are quite a few competing groundhogs in America, probably as many as 500. Does Punxsutawney still hold a place as the most significant groundhog celebration?
Well, there is only one Punxsutawney Phil, and there is only one true weather prognosticator, and Phil is he.
Okay, Butch.
I don't know one guy that would want to date a prostitute and take care of her and knowing that she was one.
Liza Greer ought to know. She led a life that would make even Julia Roberts' character blush.
For some reason, men would just give me money, you know? It wasn't on purpose. It's like they would give me money thinking I was a prostitute.
Liza, if a man gives you money and you do something, then you are a prostitute.
Yes, but I didn't care what they named me, but I wasn't going there to do that. And if they did give me money, yes, it's true. I guess